Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy roadmap day. We have the roadmap finally for June, and it's all about the new Summer Daze event. So we're going to get into it. Could I have worn a more summer appropriate outfit and in a more summer appropriate location? Yes. However, I'm doing a cross-country event later and I'm already dressed and ready because I was practicing yesterday, so I kind of don't want to mess that up. I think this happened last roadmap too, or at least there was another video where I was also already prepared and dressed for a cross-country event. It's another one of those, it's only 2 nickels, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Anyways, let's talk about everything that's going to be happening in this next month of Star Stable Online. So first, the update on June 11th, titled Summer Daze. It's time for the first week of the festival we're calling Summer Daze. The Fort Pinta Beach has become a beautiful festival ground, perfect for warm summer days filled with sunshine and activities with friends. Ben the beach guy and his dear friend Bruce, yes, the shark, are determined to make his festival the best ever. Sublime! At the festival are a bunch of magical horses from previous years. We've also got a new season of champion ranks going on for these next 4 weeks. Okay, so we've got the start tutorial quest for the Summer Daze event. We're going to be introduced to beach guy Ben and his friend Bruce, who, thanks to the extra blog post, we already know is getting a facelift. They're going to be taking us through the updates of what this event is. And due to additional spoilers, thank you CC Creations, we also know that this Bruce and beach guy Ben activity is going to kind of work like Impressing the Baroness, where every day of the event you've got your activities to do. Every time you do these activities you earn a point that will get you closer to your weekly goal. Every week there will be a new goal to work towards, and then at the end of your goals you'll have some sort of item or reward to look forward to. This time though, I believe we know what the rewards are in advance, and we also know that each week, new activities will be added, as they do with these events, where there's more and more stuff to do every week. And the more stuff you have to do, the more points you can earn to get your rewards. We've also seen visuals of this board already, and what I can say that I like about it versus Impressing the Baroness, which, don't get me wrong, I loved Impressing the Baroness, but something that they did even better this time around is it looks like there's a clear, defined list of the things you can do to earn points. Where I feel like with Impressing the Baroness, maybe because we've done it for a couple of times, we knew which races were going to work for it. So maybe we weren't guessing as much, but still. It's nice to have like a little checklist to make sure you didn't miss anything. Additionally, we know that magic horses from previous years are coming back. Now, these ones aren't the ones that were from the Rainbow Festival. Those will be coming the next week. But I believe from spoilers, we have seen this will be Ayla, Umbra, Proteus, Sedna, and I don't know if I saw them, but I'm going to assume Talina and Campos. If I have a picture, I will show what was shown in CC Creations video. These ones, at least we know, are for sure returning during the summer event. They didn't explicitly say if these will be limited time. It seems like they may be there the entire event, but we will find out more next week. And also, champion ranks. We did predict this. We did see the signs that they were coming. So very exciting that we will have a champion ranks for the duration of this festival. I think it's nice that they do the champion ranks during the festivals because, I mean, 1, we're already online. 2, it just kind of like keeps you online a little bit longer, celebrating with other people. It's like a nice draw to be online doing the champion ranks. I definitely prefer them doing the champion ranks during events versus a Trailblazer track. Trailblazer track can honestly stand alone in my opinion. I don't think we need Trailblazer tracks during events. They're lovely to have between events, and I think that they should keep that. Anyways, the next week is a week I'm also very excited for. I mean, honestly, I'm spoiler alert, I'm going to be excited for every week of this event, but I am very excited to say that the Rainbows will be returning on June 18th. Our magical horses from years gone by make a return, as well as the parade. We've also brought back the iconic Rainbow Race to Jorvik this year, perfect for anyone who dreams of running along the rainbow clouds. Ben and Bruce are still hard at work making the festival a great success, while Shippy Tim makes a bitter return. Bitter return? Why is he bitter? Oh wait, unless they're talking about like bitters, like drinks and mixology. Okay, breaking it down. So yes, Rainbow Festival Light. It's not really Rainbow Festival because it is being rolled into Summer Daze. The concept for Summer Daze, which we did see in the May blog post, is that they are taking bits and pieces of the different summer events that we've had, excluding Camp Western, because that is still its own thing, and rolling them into one Summer Daze festival. So this is combining a bit of the Rainbow Festival, a bit of like Cloud Kingdom Rainbow Festival, those are kind of the same thing, a bit of Midsummer, a bit of Beach Festival. So we're taking all of those elements, some of the best, and rolling them together to have Summer Daze. That said, I know a lot of people are going to be upset that Cloud Kingdom is not returning. They did say last year, when we did have this sort of modified Rainbow Festival on the beach, that one, that was not the final iteration of the event, and two, that Cloud Kingdom couldn't return because of technical limitations. It was buggy, and I think that they just kind of ultimately decided that a new experience would be better than trying to tweak the existing experience. That said, it is nice that the race will be returning, so we will have the little bit of Cloud Kingdom returning with us. I don't think we had the race last year, and I do remember missing it. So I am excited that that at least is making a return, because it is a fun race. It is a lengthy one, and I don't know, it's a fun one. I think it's cute. So I'm really excited to see that return. We also know that there will be updates to the parade, so we do know that it will be returning. However, again, thank you to spoilers, it seems like the parade route is actually changing a little bit, where it used to previously end at a dance party at the beach. Since the festival will be going on the beach, the parade route is actually being redirected to the Four Pinted Disco, which honestly, I don't know why they didn't do that last year, because literally last Rainbow Festival, the disco was updated. It was already a perfect partying location. They didn't really need the beach party. They should have just brought it to the disco to begin with. I'm so excited that they're making this change, because it makes perfect sense that the party would take place at the newly finished disco. So take that all with a grain of salt, at least the parts that are actually spoilers. Just keep that in mind. Those just seems to be what I've seen. We won't, again, know for fact until it actually makes its way to the game. Again, on June 18th, 2 weeks from now. On June 25th, we have an update titled Beautiful Butterflies. Mariposa needs to study butterflies and moths for her research and will gladly take on help of collecting them. Small bugs aren't the only topic for this week. We are also welcoming our new magic horses, Monarch the butterfly and Luna the moth. I am so excited for these magical horses. I know I already made a video about it, talking about how excited I was, but I am so excited, especially now that like the visuals are kind of popping up a little more and more. I love both of these horses. I'm giddy. I'm so excited. I'm buying them both. I'm telling you now, I have a couple names picked out, just deciding the final cut, essentially. But I've got some ideas, and I'm so excited for it. And also, now that the Belgian Warmbloods are retrofit, your new Butterfly Monarch horse will also be able to wear all of the new tech. So both will be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girls in their new tech. I'm so excited. And Mariposa is actually adding additional dailies to the Summer Daze event. So we'll have more activities to do with collecting butterflies and moths, which should be really cute. And finally, on July 2nd, let's go out with a bang. It's the final week of Summer Daze Festival, and it is festive week indeed. The disco is open all day. Oh, okay. So this is the week that the disco will be open all day, not the second week. So the last week, disco will be open all day, every day, for maximum party vibes. You might even be lucky enough to catch the crabs at the rave. Beside the party and the fireworks, Ben and Bruce are of course still going strong, and they may even have a crabby little gift for the employee of the century. We've also got our monthly bazaar this week. Okay, so we are wrapping up the Summer Daze event with an all-day disco. There will be parties and fireworks and apparently a crab rave. I don't know if the crabs will be going to the disco, or it will be like a little like map Easter egg where you can just kind of go watch them rave like you can currently on the beach where Cha-Cha is sold. Anyways, Ben and Bruce's activity chore board will still be active, so you can continue. It's not really called impressing, but it's the Impress the Baroness mechanic. I don't know what they're going to be calling it. And the crabby little gift for the employee of the century is the final week's reward, which is a very cute blue crab. So all in all, very exciting stuff happening at the Summer Daze event. And additionally, we do have confirmation that it seems like the bazaars are part of the monthly strategy of updates for Star Stable. So we will be getting a monthly bazaar on July 2nd. That is exactly 4 weeks away from now. They called this week's bazaar an extra bazaar, but I think this week's bazaar is actually the June bazaar because the next bazaar we get is in July. So, okay. We don't know which horses will be on bazaar at the end of this event or on July 2nd. I have no idea which horses are going to be on sale. Actually, do we have any idea of what horses are going to be on sale? It doesn't look like we do know, so that'll be a surprise for a little bit later in the event. I am a little hoping for a Western horse bazaar in advance of Camp Western, which I don't think is happening until August anyway, so we do still... Well, actually, if it's happening in August, we'll probably have a Western horse sale in August during... It will probably be like, I don't know, the first week of August if we're doing the first week of July. I don't know. Yeah, the timetable's a little weird. I'm not sure when they're hoping to do the monthly bazaars because previously they were like the second to last week of the month, but because they moved June's up 2 weeks, and I don't know if the rest of them are going to stay the first week of the month. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it is interesting. We may have possibly 2 bazaars before Camp Western, or maybe it'll be just the one. Who knows? But I think that we are ready for a Western horse bazaar. I know my friend Apple would really love to see the Tennessee Walkers on sale. I've got a Paint and an Appaloosa in mind that I might want to pick up. But yeah, that is all we've got so far for this next roadmap. All about Summer Daze. Let me know what you are most excited for in this month of Star Stable. We do know a couple of other things that will be coming. We know that there will be a Trailblazer track after this event. Again, we know Camp Western is coming up. We know that there will be some special coat variations for Camp Western. But all of that will most likely be in the next roadmap or the one after that. So we've got some time before then, but exciting for me. I'm most excited about the butterfly horses. I'm excited to see the rainbow race again. And as always with events, there will be new clothing and tack for purchase. And we know that there will be some token items as well. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more. And I will see you all next week for Summer Daze. Bye!